And a warm welcome on a very pleasant day for football in the northeast of England. The venue is St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United versus Everton.
Well, thanks, Derek. Newcastle will have been pleased with their opening day performance, that's for sure. They did a lot of good things, they had a definite game plan, and they got the win they wanted. They'll certainly need to reproduce that performance again today.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Virgil van Dijk plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Toni Kroos starts alongside James Maddison in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. And here's how Everton line up. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Connor Cody plays alongside Michael Keane in central defence. And leading the attack today is Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And the match begins. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Everton unable to retain possession. Oh, that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Teammates available. Oh, he's missed the chance to extend their advantage.
Well, it was a decent effort, but not quite good enough to extend their lead.
Haaland. Oh, what an opportunity. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And that's easy peasy for the keeper. Can they take advantage? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. But then there's still plenty to do afterwards. You have to say it's a really nice finish, just to guide it into the net. That's a lovely goal.
Two 2-0 now, and back underway. Palmed away by the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Delivering it. Promising pass. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Three goals without reply. Simple for the keeper dealing with that long-range effort. Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill, great contact, but not quite the accuracy.
Holland. A long way out. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Well, not great from the keeper. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Szymon Żurkowski. Well, successfully cut out. Opportunity it is. And that's a straightforward stop. Well, he saw the situation developing. Promising attack, but his timing was off. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Oh, tremendous vision. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, poor corner, way overhit. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Anthony Gordon. An effective challenge. And the counter-attack is on, options available. From a long way out. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner coming up. Can someone get on the end of this? Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again.
Well, let's take another look, and it certainly doesn't improve, does it? The less said about that, the better. It's a poor mistake.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Something to worry about here. And he takes on the shots. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Chukwueze. And there to intervene. A real opening now. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. Well, not hard to read that pass. Oh, what's he gone and done? An important challenge, but they must remain organised. And he read it superbly. And that's it. We've reached the halfway point here at St James's Park. Well, we know what Erling Haaland is capable of, but it's still difficult trying to contain him, as the opposition have found out here.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent...
Now that's fine goalkeeping. Real concentration. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Teammates available. Can they take advantage? Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Palmed away by the keeper. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Delivering it. Promising pass. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the... Well, you have to marvel at the technique, but no end result for him.
Well, he did almost everything right there. Good skill.
Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well.
Bit of fresh water down here. Oh, come on, do the fresh water at least. Sick. Come on.
And back underway, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from Everton in the second? Ferdinand. This is Kroos, and he's through here. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Well, an important piece of transfer business conducted earlier. Gonzalo Higuain has completed his move to St James's Park, Stuart.
Well, he seemed happy about the move based on the interviews, talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Oh, he's through here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over it comes. Well, there's no way to escape the verdict that that was an awful corner. Really good challenge. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball. Losing possession. And with the goalkeeper. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. Well, they couldn't keep it. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then just look at this finish, Derek. He does so well to read the bounce. Often you can send these into row Z, but he makes the perfect contact. Stunning goal, really.
Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Tom Davis. And winning it back. Might be a chance here. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? Sloppy in possession from Newcastle. Well, no stopping him. Well, play is halted for the time being as the physio goes to work. Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a drop ball. I just missed that little bit of attacking spark. Goalkeeper's ball. Żurkowski. Oh, great attacking play. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play. It's what he's going to do, so the player can receive attention. And so play will be restarted by means of a drop ball. Mopé. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, it did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. So, a corner here. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal.
Well, as the replay shows us, that will be classed as an own goal. He's a bit unlucky there.
And intercepted there. Well, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, as you can see, he just hasn't had enough touches in the key areas. And that's one of the reasons they're losing this game at the moment.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling.
Well, just look at his vision here. It shows great awareness, and of course, his technique is perfect. What a good goal that is.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Well, spot on with that challenge. So now a corner. Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper.
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
It'll be a corner. And over it comes. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. The corner kicks keep on coming. Now sending it in. Courtois with the easy save. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and quite clearly that's an own goal. He's a bit unfortunate, really.
And behind it's gone for a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. On a time for composure on the ball. And there goes the final whistle and the final outcome, a victory for the Magpies. What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it's another good win for them, and I have to say they look a decent side at the moment. They're going to be a tough side to beat this season.
Delivering it. Promising pass. Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the... Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. From a long way out. And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Corner coming up. Error by the keeper. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. Oh, he's through here. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And he's waiting in the centre, unaccompanied. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Mopé. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in... Played over. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Oh, it's in! And it goes down as an own goal by the keeper. Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit.
Can we just grab a minute of your time for a few questions? No further questions, thanks.